2, 1, and I'm live. Hello, it's Ed Johnson, aka it's Dr. Love. Yeah. hello to the Love family. Hello, angels of love. Once again, Happy New Year to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy life to you, and happy love to you. This is my year for love. Say it with me. This is my year for love. Okay, we're headed to the afternoon hour, and I wanted to come on live today just to give you an update and tell you what's going on. I'm gonna give you a moment to come on in. Phone call just came in. I'll catch up with them later. It's from Florida, Florida phone call. They're probably calling me to sell me an energy package or something. Okay. Who's out there? Come on in. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we have planned for you for 2020. Okay, 2020 is here. And there's someone who's going to enter into a relationship this year. Someone's man will find them this year. Okay? So when you say that with me, this is my year for love, believe it, receive it, move out in it. And I'm going to empower you. I'm going to empower you to create it and make it happen. Okay? So I've got some great things planned for you. I've got some changes that I'm going to be making, and I wanted to share it with you before you go on your lunch break. What time is it? Yeah, 11 something. So I know your lunch break is coming up if you're at work. If you're home, you may have some errands that you're doing, but come on in so I can tell you what's going on. And I'll be on again to just update you. But last night, one of the things that I'm doing new is I'm doing a love chat at night, 8:30. Okay, 8:30, you're going to be able to chat with Dr. Love, 8:30 every night. Okay, we're just going to be on for a few minutes. Sometimes it's a little longer than others, but 8:30 in the evening, you're going to be able to chat with Dr. Love. And last night was a great night. You get a chance to talk. You get a chance to open up. You get a chance to hear other women. You get a chance to hear from Dr. Love. So it's a great mix for where you are and what you're doing. So I'm going to be posting the phone number, the phone number, and the access code, because it's set up the conference call, but it's a phone number and an access number that you're going to need. The phone number and the access number, and then you'll be right in with the live call. And it's just been very informative, very great when we get a chance to really open up to deal with what's really happening. I think I'm going to be on this topic for a little while. A woman must know her value. Okay, a woman must know her value. That's going to make all the difference in a relationship, is if you know your value. Okay? Someone was saying last night, one of the angels was sharing last night, she said, I don't know if you can see it or if you notice it, Dr. Love, but I really don't know my value. I don't really know my value. Okay. Now that's getting to the core. That's progress. Because if you're anything like me, early on in life, I figured, if I'm not really okay, if I'm not really well, I'll pretend that I am. and you get to a point where you say, I don't want to pretend no more. I want the real deal. Okay, we had a song back in the day said, ain't nothing like the real thing, honey. Yeah, okay? Nothing like the real thing. So if you don't want to pretend, if you don't want to fake, if you really want what you really want, okay, I know what I really want. I really want women empowered. I really want men in successful relationships. I really want families to flourish. I want girls to have fathers to talk to. I want boys to have fathers to talk to. I want mothers to be able to know that dad is there. That's what I want. Okay, I want women in relationships. Then I changed it. I said, I don't just want, we need you in successful, loving relationships. As my daughter said, fun, loving relationships. That's what we need, okay? So in order for that to happen, we need you in solid relationships. And in order to do that, you've got to know your worth. You've got to know your value. You've got to know what you bring to the table. You've got to know. You've got to know. And I'm going to work and give you everything I got so that you will know. Okay? So I'll be posting the conference call information so you can get on the love call 8:30 in the evenings. I'm going to be doing YouTube Live. I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be doing more on YouTube. They have a platform, YouTube Live. So I'm going to be doing YouTube Live. So if you want to come over, you're going to be able to just go and hit go to YouTube, search Dr. The Real Deal Love. That's Dr. The Real Deal Love. And you're going to be able to get onto my YouTube channel. Okay. And on the YouTube channel, I'm going to be sharing, talking, and teaching from Love University. Okay, Love University. So 2020, we're rolling out Love University, where we're going to be teaching about Love University. Hey, Miss Kelly came. Hello, Miss Kelly. How are you? Glad you could tune in. I was just updating all the Angels of Love, Miss Kelly. I don't know if you know, but I call all single women Angels of Love, okay? Because that's what you are. I was just giving an update that a woman must know her value. She must know her worth. She must know what she brings to the table, okay? That is so important. And if she doesn't know, you're in the right place, because Dr. Love is going to empower you to know, all right? And 8:30, Miss Kelly, I need you to share with as many women. I would love to reach 24 women every 24 hours. Tell 24 women. Because here's the thing. Every woman doesn't want to be married. I got that. I understand that. But there are some women who want to have the right man walk into her life, date her, treat her like the queen that she is, ask for her hand in marriage, and marry her. There are some women who want to be married and in a fun, loving relationship. And for those women, that's my work. That's my job. I want. Hello, Miss Jones. I want women that want to be married. I want to give you the tools necessary to enter into that relationship, okay? Because if you want him, he's there. You've got to know some things in order for that relationship to work, okay? So that's why for the month of January, I think I'm gonna mix in some other topics, but I'm really going to be working on a woman knowing her value. And believe me, Miss Jones, a woman's value is higher than so many people realize. Okay, I don't know if you realize, and I say this, and I don't say this lightly, and I don't say this in a disrespectful manner, but a lot of women don't know their value. They don't know what they bring into the life of their man. Okay, and on our call last night, our love talk. Remember, I'm doing a love talk every night at 8:30. You get a chance to talk to Dr. Love. You get a chance to hear other women. You get a chance to share, hear, interact, and engage. And we've been having a great time. Okay, one of the angels said last night. She said, "Dr. Love, I don't know if you can notice. I don't know if you picked it up, but she said, I don't know my value. I've put up with too much in too many relationships." And she said, it's time to stop. Give her a round of applause, okay? Give her a round of applause, because, you know, one lady said it to me like this here. She said, you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when you had enough, no one has to tell you when you had enough. And then that's when the relationship ends. The women just leave. Okay? Sometimes they leave, sometimes they pack up and they leave. But I'm telling you, this is a work for me. This is, I'm all in. Okay? So one lady said to me, I've had different stories. One lady said I packed up and I had, I got everything going. One lady said, listen, it was so bad. When he left, I didn't have a lot of time. I got what I needed, got my daughter, got my son, and we were out of there. Like, you left some of your things? Absolutely. Why? Because I had enough. The things I left, I can replace them. My happiness, my life, my joy, my peace, my safety, my sanity, there's no price I can pay for it. So she said, I got up and I left. Know your value. She began to value her life, her peace, her sanity. And that's what we want. We want to be the bridge that women build from what they were accepting to realizing, I don't have to put up with that no more. I have value. I'm worth more than this. So that's going to be the theme. That's the theme for our January talk. Remember, 8:30 every night. You'll be able to tune in to Dr. Love live. It's called the Love Chat. Okay, where we're going to talk. You get a chance to interact with me. I'm going to be posting the number. I'm going to post 3 times a day to make sure all of the angels of love know my number, the access code, so we can talk tonight at 8:30. I'll be on tonight at 8:30. Secondly, Miss Kelly, Miss Jones, those of you who are watching the live, I'll be doing YouTube Live. I'm going to cut back on doing Facebook Live, and I'm going over to YouTube Live. I want you to get on my YouTube channel because it's a better platform for me to build my audience, to begin to have women tune in. So YouTube Live, I'm going on YouTube Live. My YouTube channel, the only thing you got to do is go over to YouTube, punch in Dr. The Real Deal Love. That's DR. Don't spell out Doctor, D-O-C-T-O-R. It's Dr. D-R, Dr. The Real Deal Love. And my YouTube channel will come up. My YouTube, station will come up. Okay, I'm learning this as I go. But I'm moving to YouTube. And I'm moving to YouTube because I'm going to be teaching from Love University. I'm going to be rolling out Love University. Okay, so when you come on to YouTube Live and you go and you subscribe and share on my YouTube channel, you tell other people, hit the notify button so you'll be notified when I'm on, when I'm releasing a new video. Okay, you'll be able to just plug into what I'm sharing and what I want to impart to you on the YouTube station. So those are 2 major changes as Dr. Love is implementing in 2020. Remember my theme My vision is 2020 and 2020. Okay, I'm seeing this thing clearly. Okay, and if you're ready for love, if you're ready for that man, if you know someone who's ready, you know it. You may be cool. Okay, I talked to a lady on one of the social media. She said, "I'm happily married." I said, "I know. There are a lot of women that are happily married, but there are a lot of women who aren't. And I want you to tell other women about an opportunity to get it right." Okay, because as one of the angels said last night, she said, "Dr. Love, I put up with too much in too many relationships, and I want to get it right this time. This time, I want to get it right." Okay, and if I could, I would play Phyllis Hyman for you right now. This time is going to be for love, for life, and forever. All right, this time I want to get it right. And if that's your statement, then you're at the right place, because I've got some things I'm going to be sharing with you. The science. It's the science. Okay. It's the spiritual component. Okay. That's what you want to begin to understand. Hello, Miss Brenda's on. Okay. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing. Okay. But just remember, two changes that Dr. Love is making. I'm moving over to YouTube Live. I'm going to be advancing my platform on YouTube Live. Okay, my YouTube station is Dr. The Real Deal Love. Okay, because I'm giving you the real deal. Okay, this ain't no fluff. This is the real deal. Okay, one, a woman has to know her value. And two, when it comes to that man, she's got to know what she's dealing with. She's got to know what she's dealing with. Okay? So, two things. Did you get them? Somebody tap on the screen and let me know you got it. Say, "I got it, Doc." Okay? YouTube is a platform that I'm going to be really working on and spreading my message on YouTube Live. And then at night, 8:30 in the evenings, when you get off from work or you come home, you eat, you do what you need to do, 8:30, you and me, Dr. Love, we're going to be in a conversation. I have another angel that just tuned in. Hello, Miss Randolph. Okay. So thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to make sure you get the update, Miss Randolph. Two changes that we're making, and I'm going to go off, but I'm going to be posting my information. I'm going to be posting my YouTube channel. Okay, so you can go to the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see what I'm posting, videos that I'm creating. You'll be able to sit in class. I'll be giving you the entry. You know, when a man and woman comes together, I'm going to be telling you some stories, but I'm going to be on YouTube Live, so it's going to be a lot of YouTube. Okay. The second change I'm making is in the evenings, 8:30, it's a love call. You can call in, and it'll be you and me and the women that are on the love call. 8:30 in the evenings, where we get a chance to just talk one-on-one, you and me. You get a chance to ask me questions. You get a chance to hear what other women are dealing with, what are other women doing. The relationships that they're creating, because I'm doing a two-step procedure. Okay, I'm preparing you to know how to attract your man, and simultaneously training you and teaching you what to do when he shows up. Okay? How to attract and to be ready when he shows up. Okay? Because on average, here's the statistics. On average, women will go in and out of at least 3 to 4 relationships in a lifetime. Sometime more, sometime less. But the number is on average 3 to 4 relationships, sometime more, sometime less. Hello, Miss Thompson. Okay? So, women have gone in and out of relationships, some painful, some not so painful. Okay? But the relationships are not ending as so many women want them to end. Okay? So I'm just reminding you that you're in good company. If you're not in the relationship that you want, or you're not dating like you want, or you don't have men pursuing you, then you want to begin to hear and learn something different. Okay? I don't want you to do the same thing. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing the same way and expecting a different result. Okay? It's time to do something different. Okay? And here's the thing. We want you in 2020. I love that 2020. That's the reason I came up with that saying. This is a Dr. Love original. My vision is 2020 in 2020. Okay? I want you to see what you've never seen before. I want you to say what you've never said before. I want you to go where you've never gone before. I want you to do what you've never done before. And you will have what you've never had before. I believe that with all of my heart. I know that with everything within me. But you have to do something different. And in order to do something different, you've got to learn something different. Are you understanding me? Do you receive that? Okay. So that's the reason today you'll see me posting, all of you who follow me, all of you who on Ed Johnson on my Facebook page, you're going to see me posting my YouTube channel, Dr. The Real Deal Love. That's my YouTube channel. Then I'm going to be posting the phone number and the access code for our talk tonight. Okay, so those are 2 things that Dr. Love is changing this year. Okay, I'll be on my YouTube channel and I'll be teaching, sharing from Love University. I love it. Love University. You're going to love it too. Love University. Okay, where we're going to teach you the science of love. Okay, I think that's the missing component in so many women's relationship is the science of love. And in the science of love, you've got to know your value. You've got to know it. You can't wait for him to tell you your value. You can't wait for him to show you your value. You've got to know your value. And we were talking last night, one of the angels was sharing last night, and that's one of the things you get a chance to be open and honest. She said, Dr. Love, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know my value. Okay? And a lot of women would say that. Okay? I know you don't want to tell nobody everything. Some things we hold near and dear, but there's some things it's good to get out and discuss and talk about it. And that's what she said. She said, Dr. Love, I put up with too much for too long with too many men in too many relationships. She said, I'm blank years old now, and I want to get it right. And that's the reason I'm doing this, because it's never too late. Here's one of the things that a lady shared. One lady who was 40, she said, I'm getting so 40. You're not too old. Okay. Lady was telling me, I'm 51. I'm 51. Doc, I'm 51. Not too old. Okay. Here's the thing that I wanted to share with you, just in confidence. I wanted to enter into you with peace, love, and rest. Something my godmother said to me, you know, my background, I tell you all the time, is hair. So I did hair for over 30 years. So I was talking with my godmother, and she was saying to me, She said, you know, and that's the reason I love it. You know, in fact, I was talking with her last week. She said, you know, I am 83 years old. She told me this when she was 83. So that's why I said 40, 50, 60. Lady 60s on the call last night. I still want to be married. My godmother said to me at 83, she said, you know, I still want to enter into a relationship. I still want to be married at 83. At 83. I said, I love you for that. Why? Because there's so many women that made mistakes and they'll pretend like they don't want to be married, and they really do. And that's the reason I always share that story with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll always share because, I've had conversations with women, my mother, my godmother, women, my wife, my daughters, my aunts, my sisters. I've had conversation with women, and I know that's the reason I'm doing this work. I don't know why other men are doing what they're doing, but that's the reason I'm doing this work, because I've been around women all my life. Okay, all my sisters. I have 5 sisters. I tell a story. I watched them come home from a date with their boyfriend and run upstairs and watch him walk away. They run upstairs. 2 or 3 of them be up there watching him walk away. They say, honey, he fine, ain't he? Just watching him walk away. I know, I've been there. Okay, so that's the reason I'm sharing with you. This is truth. This is authentic. This is genuine. Okay. 83. She said, I still want the care of a man. You don't want the same thing. Another call coming in, excuse me. You don't want the same thing in your relationship when you were a woman 30, when a woman 40, when a woman turns 50. You don't want the same things. Your needs change. Your requirements change. Okay? A woman who I was talking to who was 60 and said, yes, I want to be married. She doesn't want the same things that a woman 40 wants. They both want to be married, but they want different things. They're at a different level, a different stage, a different phase of their life. You don't want the same things. But you still want to be married. You still want to be in love. You still want a man to love you unconditionally, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, for sickness and in health. As long as we live, you still want that. And you wouldn't want it if it wasn't possible for you to have it. You just need the right things. You just need the right formula. You need the right framework. You need the right information in order to make it happen. So my time is up. Ladies, I want you to understand one thing. The number one problem that women are having in relationships is they don't know who they're dealing with, and they don't know what men are capable of. So chances are you may fall in that category, because I can assure you that a man, and I don't know if you've been in a relationship before, that man that you were in that relationship with, he had the ability to deliver beyond your wildest dreams. He had the ability. He has the ability. You know what's missing? You're missing the framework to draw it out of him. So women are catching hell. Women are going through all kinds of stuff in relationships simply because they don't have the framework. They don't have the system to create and then enter into a successful relationship. So that's the reason, Dr. Love, I'm going to take you by the hand and I'm going to lead you down the journey of life. I told somebody just the other day, I said, life is not a destiny. Life is a journey. Okay? So don't look to end up at a certain place at a certain time. Look to experience and enjoy life as you walk on your journey. Okay? And on that journey, he's going to walk on that path and going to say, hey, take my arm. We'll go together. Isn't that exciting? That's exciting. So I appreciate you for tuning in. Tell other women about me. That's the thing about it. That's what I'm really going to be pushing in 2020, because some woman somewhere is looking for Dr. Love right now. Okay, I did a messenger where I just messaged all the women that I'm connected to. One lady came on the call. She said, "Listen, I just saw a pop-up. Dr. Love is going to be on a live call tonight." So she said, "I just called in because I just got the pop-up." Okay. And what she said to me, she said, "Doc, you can look for me to be on the call." She said, "I've been looking for this. I've been looking for this." Okay. So you may be okay. Okay. You may be in a loving relationship. You may be okay. Women, there are some women who are married and they're fine. But just because she's married and fine, I said, don't hang up the phone. Tell other women. Tell your friends. Tell your sisters. Tell your aunt. Tell somebody. Because there's some woman right now looking for the answer to the problem. She's been with this man for 10 years now, and it hasn't gone where it needs to go. She's been married. She's been living with this man for 5 years, hoping that he would marry her, and it hasn't happened yet. Okay. So just because you may be okay, or you may be doing fine, or you may not be pressed, there are women who are looking. If I could run into Dr. Love right now and get the framework, get his book, get his program, and it would turn my love life around, she said I would jump in with both feet. Okay, so that's the reason I have the question that I ask my angels: are you ready to be all in? Okay. If you're not ready to be all in, I understand. You can just stand around and just hang around, and you're going to be empowered just hanging around me. But if you're all in and you say, listen, I want the program, and I was just working on the course selection. I have a course, okay? Some of the titles of the course, when I go over to Love University, I'm going to give you some of the titles of the course. I want you to tell me what you think. But it's exciting, okay? Because women don't know. There's a lot of women that don't know. The woman, some of you who, Ms. Randolph, you already heard this before, so I know you know. But the woman always, always, always makes the first move, and never the second. Always. Okay? Never the second. All right? And I'm going to be... when I'm in Love University, I'm going to begin to diagram that for you, because that's one of the things that I do on my breakfast and my workshops that I don't really do on the Facebook Lives, is I begin to diagram to show you why the woman makes the first move and why she never makes the second move. Okay? My father always said this: he who knows how will always have a job, but he who knows why will always be his boss. Okay? So I want you angels to know the how to, the why to, and the want to. That's science. Okay? That's just not, oh, somebody called me and we talking on the phone. No, we got to go a little bit further than that. Okay? We got to go to class. We got to dig in. And I love it. It's going to be phenomenal. So this is Dr. Love saying to you, my vision is 2020 in 2020. All right? I'm going to start hashtagging that. My vision is 2020 in 2020. All right? Because you're going to see some things that you didn't see. in 2020. You're going to see some things about yourself that you didn't know. Okay? And it's going to make you a better person. So angels of love, I want you to know, it's important to me that you become the person you were meant to be in 2020. And if it's that man, that relationship, we're going to see to it that you have the tools necessary to move into it. Stay tuned on my posts. I'll be posting today. Right after this, I'll be posting my YouTube channel information. I'll be posting the website information, and I'll be also be posting my love chat tonight at 8:30. So angels, stay tuned. Buckle your seatbelts. Up, up, and away. Off into love we go. This is Dr. Love signing off saying, listen, angels, get the ring with a little bling before you get into anything. I want you to know, if you're all in, we're going to make some things happen in your life. I love you. I'll talk to you tonight. Bye for now.